the next person is Rose with the letter C. This is a stringing tag on a card, and what I decided to do was glue it on to this page because I wanted to decorate this next project that I'm going to show you. And so, and here's another angel with the bead, the card, and it swings, and this turns around. I don't know if I mentioned that last time, but it turns around. And so that's that. And so the next person is G Care, Happiness and Crafting. She was assigned to the letter B. And this is my take on the letter B. I did 9 pockets. They're supposed to be, according to her, flip pockets from book pages, embellishments with the letter, anything that started with the letter B. Book, butterflies, buttons, bows, and that's what she was inspired to do. So she used that, and so this is my take. I used clustered banners, and I had made a big old master board with clustered banners, and then what I ended up doing is I took a picture of it, and then I cut it up, and this is my take on it. So then I cut the banners again. You see, this one was on top of this one, so I kept the originals on a book. So this is a photocopy. So there's 2 things I did to that project. I put it on a book, the original copy, and then this is a photocopy of it. So you can see that this banner is on top of that banner, and that banner is on top of that banner. So they're all different sizes. So that was part of the master board. And so what I end up doing is that once I got my photocopy, I started cutting them in sections so that I could have it made into a swinging tag. But instead of a tag, it's a cluster banner, swinging clustered banner. So I got a lot of comments, brilliant ideas. So I don't know if this was my first creation that I've done that nobody else has done. I could be wrong, but I think I created this because so many people were complimenting, wow, brilliant idea, and telling me I got a lot of comments saying how brilliant this idea was, and so I'm not too sure, but anyway, so that's that. So then I did a closure for this flap of this envelope pocket. Here's another button so it could open up, and you could put whatever you want in there. Another butterfly, and then you close it. Here's the other clustered banner, swinging banner with the butterflies on them. Another pocket. Here's another pocket, and I colored the B. It's actually a stamp, and I went ahead and colored it so you could see the B. And then, of course, I put the collage, what's this called? Cheesecloth and muslin on the bottom of the B. So to give it that texture look. So that, and the envelopes to this, let me tell you, when I saw the purse, I can't remember who I saw, did it the right way. I'm going like, oh, I was supposed to fold this, and I was supposed to fold that to make it into a pocket. I didn't see, I'm used to seeing the line or the dotted lines to tell me to fold it here. I didn't see that, and so I thought this was design of the pocket. So I went ahead and glued it that way. So yeah, I laughed at myself. I thought that was so fun, and I did it to this one too. That explains why this is kind of wrinkled right here, because I couldn't get that to really glue right on the paper. So I don't know. I don't know where my thinking was at. I should have checked to see how this was supposed to have been done, and I didn't. I just went at it. Here's a bird stamp for the letter B. Here's a mushroom with a button, so you could say it's a mushroom button. I learned this from Crafty Cat 72. She did a whole bunch, a mass of mushrooms. She cut them in circles, not perfect, and then she cut it in half. And mine, I think she did hers too, like not straight, but kind of curvy. And then she used a half for the top of the mushroom. And then she also did the other part for this part. And so what I end up doing is I end up putting vellum on the bottom here. And this is the other half of the other mushroom, of the circle. So this is not the same one from this one. This is from another one. So I mixed them around so that the stem could be different. So this is one circle of the mushroom, and this is the other one. And so when you cut them into halves, it comes out one looking like a stem, and then the other one looking like the regular mushroom. So that's how that turned out. So I learned this from Crafty Cat 72. So it's not my idea. I just did the texture paste on it and did my own vellum thing and cheesecloth, made it look rustic like a mushroom does. And so that's how that turned out. So then here's a pocket here, and here's another pocket right here. So I made two pockets, and here. And then this is a 3D butterfly, in case you want to puff it up and make it 3D. Here's another butterfly with the tuck on the top and a pocket on the bottom, at the bottom. Here's a bird, butterflies. Here's a butterfly. This was a gift, a swap gift. I love how she put the little ruffles right on the edge of this. So I made it into a pocket. And then sometimes I like to, oops, I gotta glue that on. That was my boo-boo. I just did that right now. But anyway, let me take it out so I can remember that I need to glue this. But anyway, so I like, when I cut this, I like to keep the back, the cutting part, because sometimes that gives it a decoration, because when you distress this, you still have the look of that this is a pocket, because it's showing you the cut of it. And then to make it look, to have a pretty design back there, I like to glue it back there. So this is going to be put right here, so I can remember to glue it right here. So anyway, there's a butterfly, there's a bow, there's birds. Here's another pocket and cheesecloth. So this 9 pockets, I was inspired by G. Care, Happiness and Crafting Inspiration, and she was inspired by At Girl on the Ridge. So, and here's a continuation from the bee, butterfly. And then this is from Bella, and this is the envelope pull-out card. Again, the flip throughout all of them, I did that. This is the middle size. I made 3 of them. One was large. This is the middle size, and then the small one, the one with the little girl with the hat. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it's a little girl, but it could be a little boy too. I don't know. I think it's a little girl. Make today beautiful. Anyway, so there's the tag. I incorporated the eyelet to put a dangle tag on here. And then here's the back. It has two different background designs, and then I used this for the center for the angel. Since there was an angel, these two angels were here, I put these three back here so you could correlate together. So that was that. Then I left this alone because I like the way it looks, and I didn't want to cover this up, so that's why I left it alone. I put a little card here. I think it's a tag. I put it in here